Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Nick Armstrong, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Standing in, Cecil Inglet, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time.
Hey, plays out one
the
right
2-0 on the way. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box now, Clay Ramirez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Strike 2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Yeah, and that's a great job of keeping him off balance right there. He sits him down with a very nice off-speed pitch, and that has to impress the scouts in the stands. Most young hurlers depend on spotting their fastballs, but he's showing right there that he has an effective off-speed repertoire as well.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
1-1. Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Warner Telshaw, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Richard on. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Chopped toward the second baseman. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So stepping in, Lindsey Matson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Digging in now, Richie Velasquez, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Willie Gonzalez, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And quickly there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Cecil Inglet. He singled his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, now we got 2.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in now, Clay Ramirez, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Up.
Pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Inglet at second with 2 down. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Ready with the 1-2. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in his at bat.
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Tommy Bedelia will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The international team came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Leo Beltran earns the victory on. Striding in, Jose Valdez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a curveball in for a strike.
Valdez.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Valdez is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Now at the plate, Roberto Hidalgo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it's fouled away.
Hidalgo.
1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes. Hey, get him to the best stuff right here.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Yeah, and that's a great job of keeping him off balance right there. He sits him down with a very nice off-speed pitch, and that has to impress the scouts in the stands. Most young hurlers depend on spotting their fastballs, but he's showing right there that he has an effective off-speed repertoire as well.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Settling in now, Tino Salazar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Tino Salazar becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff that really impresses here in a showcase. That's 3 Ks for him so far, and he's showing he can make big-time hitters swing and miss on a regular basis, which is something every front office in baseball can appreciate. Definitely helping himself in this one.
Plays that first here.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, George Fernandez. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Adrian Gutierrez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Lucky he got a piece right. Was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-2. Hops this one up, but this will land untouched. Fernandez on at first, nobody out, and he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. Standing in now, Jeffrey McCord, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
McCord.
This is line to left. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. To the plate now, Jose Valdez. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high chopper. Scooped up. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Hidalgo. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Roberto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Up. Pops this one up. Riley has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, you got one.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Perez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from 3rd.
Well, this outing is not what he was hoping for when he took the mound for this showcase game. Getting hit around the yard here a little bit, but he can't do anything about the hits he's given up. He just has to refocus and find a way to reset. One thing is for certain. Major league pitchers need to overcome adversity. We'll see if he can do that here.
The 2-0 pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Tommy Bedelia gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The international team came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. With the 17th pick, the Chicago Cubs select Nick Armstrong, a starting pitcher from the International region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.